Okay, page 15A, section 2.2. Let's look at number 26. Number 26, it gives us 2 points, -4, 1, and -3, 4. Over here, they want us to find out the slope. Let's write down the slope formula. Okay, slope represents as a lowercase n. So equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So let's plug into the formula to find out the slope. So here my y2 is 4 minus my y1 is 1 over x2 is -3 minus my x1 is -4. So the numerator have 3, the denominator have -3 plus, because negative become positive number. So here will be 3 over 1. Then the answer is equal to 3. Now, let's look at number 28. Number 28, we have -3, -3, and 5, 6. So let's write down the slope formula. M is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. Let's put that into the formula. So my y2 is 6 minus my y1 is -3 over y2 is 5 minus my x1 is -3. So I have 6 plus 3, 5 plus 3, because negative and negative become positive number. So the numerator have 9, denominator have 8, so it'll be 9 over 8. Now let's look at number 30. For number 30, we have a -6, 3, and 2, 3. Now let's write down slope formula again. Slope formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So x1, y1, x2, y2. Let's put into the equation. Let's put into the formula. So it'll be 3 minus 3 over 2 minus 6. So it'll be 0 over 2 plus 6 will be 0 over 8. Make sure you divide, okay? So the answer is equal to 0. So my slope is equal to 0. Now, if at the end you find out your slope is a over 0, now denominators at the bottom now, okay? Denominators at the 0 is at the denominator. I'm sorry, the 0 is at the denominator. So for this, your answer will be undefined. Now let's look at the next one. Okay, so let's look at number 68. Number 68. Okay, number 68. Here, let's see. Okay, he gave us a point, -2, -3. Then he tells us the slope is equal to 5 over 4. Then he asks us to graph. So to graph this, so let's draw the graph. Let's draw my x and y. Let's draw my x and y. Okay, so let's go to the point first. We have -2, -2, -3. So that's over here. So I have -2, -3. That's my starting point. After that, we go to slope. Slope numerator is +5. So from that, I going up 5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Denominator always go to the right, so go right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my ending point. Then after that, draw a line to connect the 2 points. Okay, now let's look at number 70. Number 70, we have 0, -4. The slope is equal to -3. I always give the negative to the numerator. Okay, -3 over 2. Then let's graph this. Let's graph this. Draw my x and y. I need to draw a straight line. Okay, so let's go to that point. 0, -4. 0, -4 is over here. That's my 0, 0, -4. Then after that, let's go to my slope. Numerator is -3, so from that I go down 3 space. Denominator I always go to the right, so go right 2. Then after that, let's draw a line to connect the 2 points. So that's my graph. Okay, now let's look at number 72. number 72. Here we have -2, -4. Then the slope is equal to 4. Now, if you give you an integer like this, make sure you put into an improper fraction, put a 1 under it. So for easy for us to graph. Okay, so here, let's draw my x and y again. So let's go to that point, -2, -4. So here will be -2, -4. Then let's go to my numerator. From this starting point, go up 4 space. Denominator always go to the right. And after that, draw a line to connect the 2 points. So that's how you draw the line. Next, let's go to number 82. Number 82, here they give us 2 lines. Okay, they're giving us 2 lines. So the first line will be 2x plus 5y is equal to -7. The second line here, we have 5x minus 2y is equal to 1. Now, over here, they want to find out, are those 2 lines, are they parallel, perpendicular, or neither? So for this, make sure you put into the slope-intercept form, because all we need to do is just compare the slope. We want to find out the m, okay? Now, if the slope of the first line is equal to the slope of the second line, then those 2 lines, they are parallel line. Then if the slope of the first line time slope of the second line is equal to -1, then those 2 lines, they are perpendicular. If not parallel line and not perpendicular, then will be neither. Okay, so here I want to put everything into the slope-intercept form. So step 1, move the x to the outer side of the equation. So here we have 5y is equal to -2x minus 7. Remember, every time you move a number to either side of the equation, you must switch the sign. Plus become minus, minus become plus. So positive 2x move to the other side, become -2x. Then after that, divide everything by 5. So my y is equal to -2 over 5x minus 7 over 5. Then here, we are only care about the slope. Okay, so we only care about the slope. So my slope is this one. So my slope is equal to -2 over 5. Now let's look at the second line. Do the same thing, move the x to the other side. So here I have -2y is equal to -5x plus 1. Divide everything by -2. So my y is equal to 5 over 2x minus 1/2. Then again, we only need a slope. So my slope is equal to 5 over 2. Now let's compare. Now they are not alike, so we know they are not what? Parallel. They are not the same. Okay, they are not parallel. Then let's multiply the 2 numbers. We have -5 over 2 times 5 over 2. So equal to -10 over 10. So equal to -1. Those 2 lines, they multiply equal to -1. Then we know those 2 lines, they are perpendicular. Now let's look at the next question. Let's look at number 86. Number 86, we have 3x equal to y. The second line, 2y minus 6x is equal to 5. Okay, so put everything into the slope-intercept form. Y is equal to mx plus b. Now let's look at the first line over here. The first line, you have y by itself already. That's good. So the slope will be the number in front of the x. So my slope is equal to 3. So this is in the y-intercept form already. For the next one, the second line over there, let's move the -6x to the other side. So here we have 2y is equal to 6x plus 5. Then after that, we're going to divide everything by 2, divided by 2. So y is equal to 3x plus 5 over 2. And again, we only care about the slope. So my n slope is equal to 3. So those 2 slopes, they are the same. So those 2 lines, they are parallel line.